actually is the author of Whatever Happened to Sunday Dinner.
Exactly.
Because what happened to Sunday dinner?
It's back.
So
we brought it back.
So you brought it back, and I got to tell you, she's already a beloved author and cook and someone who brings us great items. Lasagna, eggplant parmesan.
Yes.
You brought us chicken piccata. Yeah. And then
marsala.
chicken marsala.
That's right.
Just last week.
Just last week.
So if you're new to gourmet food here on QVC, she's a tried and true and loved brand. It's Lisa's Italian Kitchen. What you're going to receive is 2 of the 2.5-pound cheese manicotti trays. It's brand new today. It is a feature price, and it's 3 easy payments of $21.91. Let me share with you again. We've got those 2 ship dates, now or December 4th. And honestly, I won't be mad if you say both, because I just dug into that sugar-free cheesecake from Junior's, and now I want 5,000 pounds of your manicotti. But tell us a little bit about why it is that we love your recipes so much.
Well, first of all, with Italian food, with true, authentic Italian food, it has everything to do with the ingredients.
It does.
As you just noticed by that sauce that I was pouring on top.
Look at this.
So let me just explain to you what I do in my manicotti, which is one of my signature dishes from my Sicilian grandmother that's so authentic and so different from other manicotti. First, I take shells from Italy. I only use imported Italian manicotti shells, so they cook perfectly al dente every time. Can you taste that perfect texture of the pasta? And then inside, yes, I'll talk. You just keep eating. That's good. Inside, I'm known for only using whole milk cheeses. Okay. And there's a reason for that. Because as you can see, a whole milk cheese has absolutely no water.
Hold 1 second.
So look at that.
They're going to come up. There you go. Yep.
Beautiful texture, no water. So nothing worse than pasta with too much liquid at the bottom. Okay. So this contributes to that nice, thick, I add
it's robust.
Eggs. Exactly.
It's not drippy.
Light.
You know, and it doesn't kind of fall apart.
Exactly. Robust, but light. That's exactly right. Yep. With the eggs. And then on top of it, to the whole milk ricotta, I add the king of all cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano, which, who doesn't love Parmigiano? Yeah. And then for a little bitey, nice taste, a little Pecorino Romano, which is one of my favorite cheeses. Okay. Very popular in Italy in baked pastas,
but
like
it's
manicotti.
Tomato, apparently.
But really, the secret to my dishes is what we call in Italy the only sauce tomato, and that's the San Marzano. And I love to explain to people why this is called the sauce tomato in Italy. You know, look at that, Rachel, how there are no seeds, very, very few seeds in it. Seeds and skin are the 2 causes of the bitterness or the acidity in tomatoes. Okay. So San Marzanos are known for a very, very thin skin, but a very thick, pulpy flesh. Look at that beautiful flesh. That's what makes your tomato sauce, that's what gives it that wonderful texture.
You know what? It's got texture. The tomato also has a very, let me just say, a very clear and vibrant tomato taste.
Clean,
a very clean tomato taste.
Yes.
Right? But not one that has that sour, you know, kind of aftertaste or,
no
or
bitterness,
something that
no
bitterness
acidity
that you're trying to get through.
Right.
And we'll just put more of these on a few more plates just so you can see up close.
Yes.
What this really looks like, because I don't know if I've necessarily thought about, I can make manicotti myself. I absolutely cannot. I would leave that to the restaurant. But thank goodness, when you get Lisa's, you actually receive it, and it's going to be so easy to prepare.
Very
easy. It's the
easy.
center of the plate piece that you can really impress your guests.
Exactly. Look how beautiful those are. Look at what a beautiful tray that makes. And this is the perfect dish to have in your freezer for the holidays, for Sunday dinner, for after school, a weeknight.
So how many are you? So you get 2.5 pounds.
Just like this, exactly. And look at another wonderful thing about my manicotti. Look at the sauce. Look at that. Underneath. I'll just lift one of those up for you.
Go ahead.
So you can see. But look at how much sauce you get on top of that. And everybody always, exactly. Look at that beautiful manicotti, all this sauce underneath it. You can pour that sauce into a bowl the way we've done here. And everybody enjoys a little extra sauce on top of their manicotti.
So how many servings per 2.5 pounds or so?
Per each one? This would be 4.
Okay, yep.
And then, so 8 total in the 2 casseroles.
Generous servings, yeah, as we go down front. And so I'm thinking if you're having a dinner party and you know that you're going to have some people over, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, these are the 2.5 pounds, all in one spread.
Exactly.
You can get a couple of them. They're 3 easy payments of $21.91. And remember, on all of our food items, our shipping and handling is free, so it's nothing you have to think about. Can I also show how it comes?
Yes,
how it
comes
arrives?
packaged beautifully. And like all of my entrees, they go from freezer to oven to table.
So this is what you'd get, right?
Yes, that's
and
the box.
inside, that's one of them, but you'll receive 2 of these.
Exactly.
And then I just pop it in the refrigerator or freezer. What do I do?
You freeze it when it arrives,
yep.
and then if you want to take it out and thaw it during the day, then it's 30 minutes at 350.
Okay.
If you get home and you forgot to thaw it, you just take it out of the freezer, put it in the oven for 45 minutes at 350.
Oh.
And they're perfectly cooked. And you know, look, Rachel, at
It's
how...
this recipe that's divine.
And they're so, it's such a filling dish. That's why 4-in-1 casserole is so much, because they're so full of cheese. You have 3 cheeses and eggs, so it's a very hearty baked pasta dish.
Here's
also.
the other thing about it is that I don't know, maybe I've just had the bad manicotti, where the pasta shell is a little thin.
Yes.
And it doesn't have like the majesty to hold the cheese inside.
The texture,
and the
right.
tomato inside. These are perfection. It is as if you went to Italy and your favorite mom and auntie and grandma were in the kitchen making an amazing Italian dinner for you.
Well, this is my grandmother's recipe, and she was from Sicily.
And she was from Sicily.
Doesn't get more authentic than that.
So there, you've got it right now. So $21.91. Remember, you'll have 8 servings in total in the 2.5 pound pans that are going to arrive wherever you want them to. I always feel like food is a great opportunity to do a build to, ship to as well. So I send my food items out to my family out west, and this is just a special dish that would really change the tenor of any evening. $65.74. Lisa, thank you so much.
Rachel,
I really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Lovely to be here.
This is a brand that we've come back to time and time again, and I love that you're bringing us the Manicotti because it is divine.
Thank you.
And I need to let you know that coming up, oh my gosh, in 8 minutes, so these are more center of the plate items. We had the Manicotti, but